Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to Mass Effect 2, but you know what? Let's get right into it. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have ran all the way upstairs before I started.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? She touches.
That man says, she touches anything, I'll kill her. Yeah, right.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Boogie.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Support your save games to Mass Effect 3 if you survive. What?
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Araton. I'll upload the coordinates now.
No way, he's making me do this by myself.
Confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Later, Hackett. Yo, my collection's growing. Look at that. Oh my god, I got some pet fishies. Let's go. I got a space hamster. What the fuck was that? Goofy ass hamster. What? Wait. What? Huh? Wait. Oh.
Launching probe.
Okay, this planet, no. Wait. Baba booey. Come on, give me the sweet spot. Give me the sweet spot. Whoa.
Probe.
Got like no element 0.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I go to the mass relay. Who are we supposed to be? Who are we supposed to help? Batarian outpost and a hack system. Dr. Kenson. Is her name Kenson? Yeah, okay, we gotta go there. Do 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 do. Bing bing bam. But uh-oh. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go in alone. Damn it. I can go in alone. Damn. Oh my god. Expected so much of me in this mission. Where do they want me to go?
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Hello? Hello? Damn it.
They've seen us. Barry. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
You guys wanna fucking go, bruh? Yeah, that don't look good. Oh.
This place is rough,
Hello?
even for a prison.
Stupid.
Get your hands off me!
Wah. Oh, am I supposed? Oh, I thought I was supposed to drop down. I'll probably die instantly, so let's let's just save this shit. Actually, hold up. Let me delete this.
There's someone in the sewers. Release the Baron. Access is restricted.
Is that all you had?
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Where the hell did they even come from? I should I think I should be able to go down there, but I can't. Hmm. Getting kind of weird, man. Meh.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Enter authorization code. I bet. What if I go down here more? Bro, I am backtracking. Holy shit. Okay. Listen here, you little bastards. Hmm. This is gonna bug me because I can't figure it out. No. Oh. Let's just load that back up. Thank God I saved it. Now they aren't alerted. Whoa. Bitch ass. Wah. Hello.
They wanted to slam an asshole into the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught 'em.
Okay, where are we going? Ooh, credits. Okay, that's how you alert everybody. So we're not gonna do that. The hell do I get over there? Oh. Looky. There was a guy over here. Where did he go?
Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy it, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others.
Bro, how did I miss all that? What the fuck? Yeah, that man is mad.
There's a shuttle incoming. Clear the hangar bay. I heard an artifact was found in that asteroid. The humans got it in, then it swarmed in and put flags all over it.
What? Oh. Are we working right now? Wait a minute.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Oh. Boogie. Whoa.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
That relay power. Oh, this is gonna be some bullshit. I already can already tell.
Apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
Right in the dick. Right in the dick.
Reapers are coming here, to this relay.
Every moment you keep me here brings them closer.
So why should I let you go destroy the relay then? Just destroy this system.
Do what you want to me, Batarian. Torturing me won't save you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one.
You don't have to ask. He punched him. How the hell did his his helmet? Shouldn't that have impacted some of the force? I don't know. Maybe I don't know how helmets work.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Yes, sir. Oh! Let's get into it, baby. Yeah, yeah. No, not here? Okay. Doot.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppressor teams to cell block, now!
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down. Get that door closed. They're coming up from below.
Pussy boy.
Side, go.
Oh, what the fuck?
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Good God. Where the fuck did you come from?
Bringing down their orbital traffic.
There we go.
Watch the other side.
Shit.
More enemies on the elevators. There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Alright, got you. Now all I gotta do is kill you. Anyone else I gotta worry about?
Let's
Okay.
move.
Well, come on. Oh.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that.
Oh my God.
Deploying flammable.
Bitch. Oh. Bet.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, The Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it.
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably
Oh
wipe
shit! I
out
dropped my
the
phone.
system.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What's up, dude?
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
Sovereign was easy. They overhyped him.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
What is a Reaper artifact doing on an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy
3D
up the lab.
printer.
The commander
Oh,
needs to
hell yeah,
confirm the
dude.
artifact.
Right.
You can make the Cockosaurus Rex.
Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Mass Effect armor. But yo, the little wiener thing that has just legs and a tail, the Cockosaurus Rex.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Oh, what the fuck?
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
Why
So what would it take
why
to
can't
get
you
the
just
project
walk me
back up and
through it?
running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we?
If I can buy it, maybe. Because I don't own it.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
I don't play it on Steam. I play it on Xbox. I don't like using Origin.
The door.
It messes up my PC for some reason.
Commander Shepard, I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a
Yo,
vision
she's
of the Reaper's arrival.
stupid, man.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
Ah, shit.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
We've been betrayed.
Take him down!
Shepard. Shepard, you had a clear shot. I saw you shoot 3 fucking bullets. Aren't you trained? What the hell was that? Come on, come on. Oh!
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be still.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Get down! Shepard, you fucking idiot! Ah! Oh, I was supposed to die.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up.
We want Shepard alive.
Oh, they were indoctrinated. Okay. That makes a little more sense.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch.
They did something to me.
Aren't working. Security!
Sup, pussies? Think that can hold me? Probably want me to talk to you, but I ain't talking to you.
The project is almost complete.
How am I playing that?
But instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Step away from the terminal. Security, I need backup in the med bay.
Detected in network. Engaging security protocol.
beep boop, beep beep boop. Beep boop up.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
Nah, y'all silly for real. Thinking y'all gonna hold me? Aw, yeah.
I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
But it actually isn't the gun I wanted. This is the one I wanted. Single shot, baby. God damn, y'all hear that trigger finger though? Holy shit.
Secure the project control.
Every time I shoot, that's me pressing the trigger.
We've been spotted.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
This ball going crazy, brother. Going crazy. Oh, that's a game I also gotta continue on, is Fallout. But after I'm finished with Mass Effect 2, I'm starting the Half-Life series. And then after the Half-Life series, I'm gonna starting Mass Effect 3. People wonder why I don't use a camera anymore. It's because I don't like using the ring light because it literally glares into my eyes. Like, it literally shines down on me into my eyeballs where it's so hard to actually see the game. And I hate, you know, configuring the camera to find the right lighting. I could just, you know, pop in my little VTuber or PNG tuber and just go. What's up, pussy? That's what I'm saying.
Come on!
I might bring back the webcam probably in like a month or two when my beard's back. Because I don't like having a short beard. I like having a long beard. Hey, what's that?
It's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. And I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
Spooky. Bro, let me put my fucking wire under this. Yeah.
They've seen me.
Bro, they didn't even have a chance. Watch this. Whoa. Oh. Pussy. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah. What?
You won't get through here, Shepard.
Are you on the other side of that door? I'll find a way. I always do.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough.
Bro, I had a feeling she was bad for Karen ass haircut.
It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Wait. Oh, bro, I'm having fucking flashbacks of Level 0 Extinction. The fucking sub tunnels between the both of the bases. Oh my god, I want to play that again so badly.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Now that's a game I 100% want. There's two games I want so badly, but the Twitch payout, I'm like, I don't know how much I'm off of the Twitch payout, but I want to get Dave the Diver so badly because that game is up my alley. It's like indie, you swim, you get fish, you make sushi. Aye! Stop. Eat that, bitch. I liked how the concept of Dave the Diver. Come on, pussy. Oh, shit. Okay. Is that supposed to be hard? That was the easiest gunfight I had in a while. Bitch.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Yes.
Alert. All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Oh shit. Bitch. I'm almost out of ammo. Cutscene? Boss fight.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson.
Oh, brother.
They've seen us.
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
I want to go home.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Let's go!
Oh shit.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress. Plasma venting aborted. Plasma venting in.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go.
Damn. Honestly, I feel kind of bad for that guy. Whoa, shit.
Got no shield.
Yeah, let's get our gun back. Wait. Switch. Let's go in here. All right, I go in here.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
Security log overridden.
Okay. Hell no, you ain't tricking me. Oh, what was that? Ooh.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
All right. Where the hell did that person go? Easy.
Cooling rod beam reinserted. Reactor meltdown averted. Core temperature dropping.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
Okay, you asked for it. What's up, pussy?
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep.
Damn.
Warning. Collision imminent. 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 Warning. Collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Let's go. We got 28 minutes. Maybe I shouldn't have shot her. But I got tired of her ass, so I just shot her. All right, comm towers over here.
Normalizing pressure in airlock.
I'm honestly don't know where I'm going. I'm just winging it. It's probably a bad thing to do because you know we're about to crash into a fucking relay.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
What the fuck?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Some humans are afraid that the Reapers are too powerful. But when the Alpha Relay breaks, everyone will see that we can fight the Reapers. And win. However insignificant we might be. We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
Hell yeah. Damn.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on. Ready to take the hit.
Okay.
Time, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
That whole hour was one side mission. Are you kidding me? Alright. First, we're gonna help Jacob.
detected an anomaly.
General, this is Dress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration
Launching probe.
B4610.
Scans have found something.
Hey. I bet. I think Jacob should be with me. Yeah, he's already with me. Okay. Grunt, it's time for you to get in the field.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Shit, man, that's a ship.
And mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Yeah, but what if they couldn't and they just started living here?
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
That long? He's got it.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Oh, God. Move. Okay.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Oi, oi, oi. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh yeah.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this.
So you're telling me that's all we can do? A lot more ship than that. What the hell? We can only go through a little tip of it.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Gotta hurt! On the ground, now! Got him!
Those humans were not decaying. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
A weird ass planet.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
The fuck is that?
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
him, but from the same clan that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
If the males were exiled, they die or get stronger. How else should it be?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
What the fuck? This is like some cult type shit. Oh fuck!
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners, not your own clan.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged, exiled, or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
I bet. Did I just see Grunt dancing? Oh. Well, it's gonna be a bigger explosion.
The old dead are posed. A warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Knock him up! plenty of choices. Too late to blame his victims. Have a nice trip!
Easy. Heavy pistol.
This might be useful.
The slow-mo is really good whenever I lose my shield.
He had his fun. Now he wants out.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Is that a shield generator?
Little pieces of crap. Impact charge. One more.
Whoa!
It's gonna blow!
Damn.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
That him?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial.
What
Rank,
the fuck?
protocol, they couldn't understand.
Hell no.
We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Damn. At least we save Jacob a little bit of heartache, because you know he probably would have been a little upset that he shot his dad or something. I feel like we did a good choice there.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Yeah, I like Jacob. I like him more than I like the other guy. I think it was Caden. I like Jacob a lot more. He seems less whiny.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these
Okay, we
talks.
can't do that.
Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Jacob just has that attitude that I would like on my crew.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely
This
scenarios.
dude.
To begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him.
Tuchanka?
An example.
Isn't that a Star Wars planet?
Would be a personal favor to me.
I swear to God, I've heard something about Tuchanka in Star Wars. Let's see.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Bro, I swear to God, I heard about that planet in Star Wars somewhere.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief. Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later, Morgan.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Maybe that's where I heard it from. I swear to God, I've heard Tuchanka before. I don't know why my first thought was Star Wars. It just sounds like a Star Wars planet.
There you are. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. Well, let's go hear this guy's story. They don't have anything new to add to the little human colony story. Okay. Touch the booze.
That good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Oh yeah, I gotta go help her too.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the
I
middle.
just want to talk to you, Garrus. Garrus is so mean, bro. He just doesn't want to talk to me. So rude. Brother.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men,
women and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus.
Okay.
Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Bet. Hey.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Okay.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me.
That's what I'm saying.
They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
I don't know if I should say it, you know.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Oh.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Hell yeah. Good God, look at all these missions.
Shepard, I need something to talk to you. I don't know.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Why don't we just give him like a gym, you know, like punching bags and shit, stuff to hit?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the home world to Chunka.
Wait. The other guy was talking about the Chonka too, right?
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Huh. So we got a lot of missions now. But before we do anything, let's go. Okay. If I could just skip over to it. We're gonna do the Miranda mission. So before we recruit anybody, next time I play this,
Received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm just gonna be doing the request missions next stream. Oh shit. We're aware that your old friend Liara has been hunting for the Shadow Broker. You wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt? Oh. I thought it was the Shadow Broker wanting to get me or something. Shadow Broker's base, operations, but unfortunately she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'll appreciate that, but the fuel depot. Bro, that's fucked up. I was opening a fucking sparkling water and that shit just fucking exploded. Now my fucking jacket's wet. God. Damn, I'm mad now. Damn it. I gotta take off my fucking jacket. Yeah. Hey, my shirt's dry. What the fuck? Okay. I always take Grunt. Why? Because since I don't have Rex, I need a Krogan on my team. It's just a way. Hello.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? I heard audio. It sounded really distant. Was it because I was like scratching my head or something? What the fuck was that? Was that an audio glitch? I feel crazy now. What the fuck? That had to be an audio glitch.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni.
Wait, is it my headset?
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent.
No, that was definitely an audio bug.
I imagine she can help you.
Bro, I swear, dude, sometimes games fuck with me.
About what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't sound bad if they're agreeing to it.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Okay.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her.
Yeah, shut up. Eternity's Lounge.
Lots of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Eternity Lounge. Okay.
Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved...
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a...
Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Fuck you then.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up.
Is this the fucking stock market?
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and
What was that? I saw like a little graphic glitch.
Arrested.
closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Okay, I'm guessing it's the bachelor party, but I'm gonna go this way first.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'd like to take care of some things before we go.
We can't wait too long. Eclipse will be tightening their net around the transport dock.
I'll do what I can to buy you some time. Let me know when you're ready.
I want to go listen to the bachelor party and see if these guys are the ones that are making trouble.
See why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You
My man.
Bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade.
Okay. That makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight. That can't be sanitary. Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Blue Turians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait. You don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me.
I like this little conversation they're having.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married.
Okay, they're just repeating now.
Negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
You deserve somebody who respects. You're really holding out on me? You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in?
Oh my
Slap
god,
his
is this
ass with a
the
singularity?
guy from the colony before?
Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like
Brother.
you. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
I don't have time for this, Werner. Get out of here and stop causing trouble.
Oh, so that's how it is? Nobody can get the job done but you? You just wait, Shepard. I'll show you. I'll show you.
He leaves.
Dumbass. Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Bro, I thought I heard something that was in game.
Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Mindwar, Eden Prime, Pharaohs. It's been like that forever. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar, even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
What if I want those? Let's go tell her that the guy's gone. Oh wait, that was her, wasn't it?
The Eclipse team is getting dangerously close to finding Miranda's sister. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
My boy.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
God damn, her dad really wants her sister.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
Shepard! Felt that one.
I'm guessing they're gonna come from right there, so I'm gonna throw that.
Watch for the drone!
Watch for fire!
Yeah, right on your ass.
Bitch boy.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. There we go!
Uh-oh.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Where's Grunt? What?
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Let's go. That sounded spooky. I don't know what that was. Heard like a little cranking sound.
Watch for the drone!
Damn, I was gonna kill him.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally. Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Fucking move, Miranda. Big ass head.
On your ass. Little pieces of crap.
Okay, you. Get out.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Yes, sir. Oh, shit. I'm guessing we go this way.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown. I'm trying to wait for that.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Okay.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Damn.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to...
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Oh, shit.
Watch out! Get down!
I'll put them down.
Weakening their integrity. Hold down.
Weakling!
This is what we get paid for!
Impressive! Damn it!
God damn, how many people are left?
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely. I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me
I'm always
everything I
picking the
ever
right
wanted,
choices.
but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Yeah, let's go rescue her sister.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Hell yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for watching. Discord, Twitter, Twitch, and schedule down in the descriptions below. Make sure to check those out. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Hope to catch you guys next time. Peace, guys.